Hey everyone, this is eplipswich here, and welcome to another episode of Evenicle 2 Clinical Trial Edition. Okay, so if you're wondering why I'm here when I'm supposed to be like in that forest, right? That's actually south of here. Well, I'm just here to check out the the water plant because I heard because I was like wondering whatever happened to the water plant, because they said there's something wrong. There's some problems with the water, right? In the town of Brun, right? Sorry, I have to go to the menu for it, but yeah, the villagers said they have problems with the water in their town, right? In the town of Brun. So this time I just want to check out the water plant, see if there's anything new. Okay, and so before I check it out, there's just a few things I want to talk about first. First is, where is Chorus? Yeah, I actually, just after I finished the previous episode, I was like thinking, whatever happened to Chorus? I'm pretty sure Chorus is safe. But the thing is, after we locked her in that room, then what? But then nothing about her already. I guess maybe Kano probably unlocked the door and then took her to some place safe and all that, but no mention of her. I'm sure she'll appear again, but yeah, just some minor thing here. Also another thing, yeah, one of the commenters in the previous episode said that there was some unidentified flying object that I saw near the end of the previous episode. So I didn't really get to take a good look at it because it went by so quickly. But now I check out my video again, right? Check out that video again, yeah, and then I check out what exactly it is. It's actually QD. QD is there, roaming around. She doesn't look like a dragon. But at first I was wondering what she's doing here. But then again, she is QD, so she is the dragon of all, the leader of the dragons down there. So she can obviously traverse through every world, right? Every universe, every world of Evenicle. So yeah, Evenicle 1, 2, 3, yeah. So it makes sense that she's here. I guess we'll meet her again also. Yeah. Right. So that being said, okay, let me just quickly check out this water plant if there's anything new. No, okay, there's nothing new. So the other thing I'm kind of curious about is I want to go back to that cave. I just want to see if Horus is there. Probably not, but I just want to check it out. So yeah, I'm just going there, and I'll see you there. Alright, so I went there and apparently there's nothing. So I wouldn't call it a wasted effort because I get to train a bit. So now I'm right at the inn, and then my hero syndrome is almost 100%. So I can't quite remember what is it I need to do for the hero syndrome. I think it's once it's 100%, then I need to go to the need to find some ingredients or something like that, right? But how exactly does it work? I can't remember. Is it you click this one? I can't remember. But I guess I'll find out once the hero syndrome reaches 100%. But first, there's a cutscene at the inn involving Alex and Yuragi, so let's check it out. Oh, they gave us a really wide room. We even have a nice view on the central square. Yuragi, come look at this. Now, what? The girl slowly entered the room with an embarrassed expression. Why are you embarrassed? Is something wrong? Why are you kincho? Why are you a little tense? You want... Oh, because saxophone? It's not your first time. It's actually your second time. You had saxophone with Alex, that's your first time. And then you slept with him, that's your first time. This is your second time. Yeah, I guess. Now I'm nervous too. And this atmosphere, cookie. What if the receptionist thought we're stopping here just to enjoy a wild night of saxophone? I mean, why not? This is starting to feel pretty erotic. Right. Since you're husband and wife, now let's get in the bathtub together. No, it's not. Totally not, yeah. telling that to the naive Yuragi. Not at all. Couples bathe together all the time. On the opposite, it would be strange not to. On the contrary, you mean. Even experts recommend it to deepen the bond between newlyweds. I should try that when I get married someday.
そうなんですか?
Yes, そうなんです。
知らないことばかりですね。わかりました。少し恥ずかしいですが、よろしくお願いします。
Back, front, 任せてください。Better not expect to go sleep anytime soon, Yuragi.
夜更かし？ゲームでもするんですか？
No. This wife of mine is really too innocent. She needs to be... Yeah, she needs to be spoiled, not say spoiled. Needs to be dirtied even more. Sometimes she really worries me. Right, so the usual. Oh. Ohayo, Yuragi. Did you wake up early?
はい。
Yes. Yuragi casts her gaze towards the door. There's no such word as casted, by the way. The past tense of cast is cast. Unable to directly answer her husband's look. Is it because Alex has a bone? It's boner. Is something wrong? Yes. Why are you starting to cry? Yuragi, what's wrong? What's wrong?
すみません。私、アレクさんに謝らないといけないことがあるんです。
What? What did you do? Don't worry, just come down and explain to me what's going on.
今朝は私の方が早く目覚めたので、アレクさんを起こそうと思ったんですけど、それでアレクさんの寝顔を見ていたら、渡したら思わず。
You kissed my face? That's fine. What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
寝ているのをいいことに、私、アレクさんにキスしちゃいました。
There's nothing wrong with that. What? That's all?
そんなことじゃありません。
But it gets worse? What? E? You understand? Iku? Saxophone? E?
1回だけじゃなく、6回もしちゃったんです。
What's wrong with kissing me 6 times? And why so specific? Way too innocent.
一度しても満足できず、吸い寄せられるように、何度も。
You know, I should be blessed, no, rather than being angry with you. What, push? Oh, did he like push her down onto the bed or something? Alex suddenly pushed his wife on the bed behind her, yeah. You can't say such cute things this early in the morning. No sane husband will be able to restrain himself.
はい、ごめんなさい。どんな罰でも受けます。
Alright, Batsu it is. Alright, let's have saxophone right now. I think you may be misunderstanding something here, but if you really insist, I'll punish you a bit. And you're not gonna get out of this that easily, no matter how embarrassing it gets.
アレクさん、どこを触って？
Because I'm stripping you. Alex and Yuragi's lively sexual life started from the very first hours of every morning. Oh, every morning.
気力、体力、ともに充実です。
Okay, that's cool. Right, so yeah, see, I get to check out an inn here. Yeah, an inn scene here with Yuragi and Alex. Okay, I guess let me just quickly level up. Okay, I mean like there's also Yuragi, but I guess I can check my item.
どうかなさいましたか？
I do have a level up. it.
気をつけてどちらへ向かいましょうか。
I think I can buy more than. Yeah, I have 3 now. If I might as well just buy 1 more here. And yeah, I think level up ticket. I can wait first, or I buy 1 more just in case. Alright, okay. Okay, so we are now,
気をつ
after
けて
doing
進
some
みましょう。
extra stuff, we are now going back to the forest, true forest. So here we go then. Looks like there's no dungeon here. There's no monster encounter here yet. So I'm just gonna look around, see what's in here. Yeah, it seems pretty peaceful until maybe the end. So there's an event here. Let's check it out, I guess. Alex. Yuragi suddenly stopped, calling her husband's name with a worried expression. Well, it seems kind of suspicious that there are no monsters here. Probably a boss fight yet. I know. You've already surrounded us. Wait, what? Bandits? How rare! Young travelers from outside are passing through our forest. And look at the milk jars of that stunning lass. We simply cannot let you pass that easily, milk jars. Who are you guys? Yogi placed herself in front of Alex and raised the shield, preparing to block any eventual attack. We are the Prune Boy Scouts! You don't sound evil. Boy Scouts? We're keeping an eye on the monsters of the forest. The girls who come to swim in the lake. Where are the monsters? I guess the monsters lie ahead of here. What, you're just a bunch of volunteers from the village? You were about to attack you since you look at brigands. Yeah, we get that a lot. But the face says otherwise. Now that I look at its face. You have ended up stealing stuff for really Rachel didn't wrap us up from time to time. Oh, really? Rachel, huh? You know Rachel? Yeah, he took good care of us and, of course, made us rethink our ways. Everyone here wants to become like him one day. That's why we're training in the forest. Never give up, and I'm sure you'll be able to achieve your dreams. Still, you better change your clothes and the way you approach travelers from now on, yeah. Or else misunderstanding, you know. People could really mistake you for a group of bandits and attack you guys one of this case. But did we really make the same mistake again? Yeah, I mean, just look at yourselves. Maybe the reason why we're not popular really is our appearance. What's really important in a man's not his looks, but the feelings in his heart. Kaito, never give up, ganbare! Okay. The scouts rejoiced at Yuragi's encouragements and completely ignored Alex's comments. No, seriously, at least wear clothes that won't make people run away as soon as they see you. But nobody was listening to Alex first. Unless you go tell Yuragi to tell them. And please wash a little more regularly. You'll get a nasty infection from a simple cut at this rate. Do your best if you're patrols. Yeah, you be careful too. The Boy Scouts waved back and disappeared through the trees, completely ignoring Alex's warnings. Come on, Yuragi, what have you done? Okay, another event there, but first let me go down. Since there are no there are no random encounters here, I can just freely explore, you know, just to see stuff. Maybe also complete the map so you can see like the thing is that in Evenicle, right, if you don't really get a reward, like in Evenicle you don't really get a reward if you complete the whole map of the dungeon. But I wonder if Evenicle 2 there is a reward for that. Probably not, but right. And either way, just gonna maybe just explore here, see if there's anything. Oh, there's a dead end here, and there's the lake right there. Right, and there's the event right there. Okay, I think I can actually go some more to the east side. Yeah, like over here. Okay, I think this leads to the end. Yeah. So just continue to cover the whole text and all that. Okay, so next up should be this is a dead end right here. So next up is right over here, this event. Wait, that's the dead end. Okay, so next up we're checking out this event right here. It seems like it's a dead end already. I think that's all, yeah. That's it. I think this is the whole time. dungeon unless there's like a secret entrance or something. But yeah, let's check out this event. Yeah, so it seems like there are no random encounters here, monster encounters here, so that's good. Alex and Yuragi crossed the forest and arrived at the shores of a small lake shining brightly under the sunlight. This scenery really makes me want to try take a dip in the water.
この湖は飲み水や生活用水で利用するほかに、夏場は水浴びをする人も多いそうです。
Nice. So it's fresh water, right? Only with some.
泳ぎたかったのですか?
Yeah, well, something like that. And I also wanted to see you in the Mizugi!
水着ですか? でも、私に合うサイズが少なくて。
Hey, I can always pick one. Let's swim naked together then. I'll hide your shameful parts in my own hands.
アレクさん、エッチは目ですよ。
Why not? Why? Sorry.
では、水質をチェックしましょう。
Since we have two kids, could you please collect a sample from different spots?
じゃあ私は向こうの方を調べますから、アレクさんはここをお願いできますか?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, she actually said, can you, can you collect yours from here? Yeah. Be sure to let me know if a monster jumps out of the foliage.
はい。
Foliage.
でもアレクさんもですよ。危険を感じたら呼んでくださいね。
I'm very good with ear-piercing shrieks. I've never heard you shriek before.
それならすぐに気づきますね。では、行ってきます。
いってらっしゃい。Yuragi grabbed one of the two kids and headed towards the opposite side of the lake. I better get to work. Alex took off his shoes, rolled up the ends of his trousers, and carefully stepped into the lake. Ah, Kimochi. The young doctor took the moment to enjoy the chilly feel of the water bathing his legs up to the knees. He then moved towards a small stream flowing from the forest and opened his kit. Placed the first stick into the water up to the black bar. Wait, this looks awfully similar to the pregnancy test. Why does it? Wait, what's going on? Why is this like the pregnancy test? Anyway. Surprised by the simplicity of the process, Alex found himself thinking about Yuragi and her view on saxophone. Well, she's still new to saxophone, so she doesn't know much stuff about saxophone yet, so need to get her used to more saxophone acts, yes. She's okay with chow making, but again, saxophone. Not really sure what's the difference, honestly. That's why I need to tame her mind. I better find out what she finds acceptable as soon as possible. I want us to fully enjoy our saxophone life. I don't think she even knows that's the thing. She just knows that ecchi, lewd thoughts are no-no, that's it. But saxophone is a no-no, but not like she knows much about saxophone, does she? She definitely enjoyed the normal saxophone last night. I wonder if I could push things a little further. You totally can. Just explain to her that this is part of the process of chow making, okay? Yes, even blowing, blowing, yes, that's part of chow making, yes, totally. And here I get another hard on thinking about this stuff. Let's finish the water inspection in a short time, even if his mind focused on perverted situations. I guess the old man was worrying. You mean was worried for nothing, not worrying for nothing. And nobody really says it. So was worried for nothing. Worried over nothing. Yeah, worried over nothing. I'm only getting normal readings. Oh shit. Yeah, oh no, this girl is part of some evil organization, yeah, because I read about it on Twitter, on Alisoft's Twitter, so shit. What did she say again though? Wait, I mean in what am I, is this how it works? Let me try again. 何の反応がないの? Wait, Why does that translate to why are you reading? Oh, what? Wait, hold on, let me listen again.
何の反応がないの？
Yeah. What she said in Japanese is totally different from the translation. Translator, please. What she said is, no reaction? Yeah, something like that. Hanno means reaction. Nano hanno ga nai no? So she's asking, like, there's no reaction? I'm looking for traces of a weird mushroom in the water. It's very dangerous and can even sprout from people's bodies.
人から生えるキノコ。
What?
それってあなたの股間にあるようなの？
Why are you so dirty, man? Why are you so dirty, girl? Hey, my partner down here is a very earnest and gentle kind of mushroom. Although, I also read about this girl, right? This girl, while she's part of the evil organization, she's actually, like, not really evil, like, she was forced to join this evil organization. Okay, but enough of the spoilers. We will know more about it, yeah, later. But at least we see a new character now. His only mission is to please girls. Okay. Wait, who are you? Who you? Who are you? Why are you like that? Why are you wearing like that? Oh man, what kind of attire is this? I mean, if you're swimming, I guess it makes sense. But yeah, considering this is just a cloth, a piece of cloth over her boobies. Yeah. Anyway, the girl tilted her head in wonder, staring at Alex with a puzzled yet peaceful expression. Unless she has split personality. So maybe now it's a peaceful personality, then later when things get real, then she switches to her evil personality or something like that. The dark colored dress she was wearing only covered her most important parts, revealing her ceramic white skin for everyone to see. Yeah, you know. The raven black hair tied behind her head with two ribbons gently flowed down her exposed back. So need to see her back then. I'm pretty sure it's something like I don't know how it looks like. But it's like this one is just wrapped around her, just one strip behind her back, and then the rest is just exposed back here. Oh, pretty girl sighter! It's dangerous to take strolls alone outside the village, you know.
この辺りモンスターは少ない。エンデは知ってる。
Oh, so your name is Ende. Okay. You know Ende is actually German for end. Yes. How I know? Because I've played a game which has a character that also goes by the name of Ende. Yeah, this game is called Ceramic Blue. It's actually one of the games that I've translated before. And yeah, if you want to check it out, you can feel free to do so by searching Seraphic Blue. Yeah, that's SEIPHIC, and then space blue. Yeah, the color blue. That's in the color blue. So Seraphic Blue, you can check it out. Though if you're not really into reading, then because Seraphic Blue is really the story is really very good. Yeah. So just some advertisement. But yeah, so this girl's name is Ende. But the Ende in that game, right, is actually a guy or I don't know, but it's definitely a male. So I guess the name Ende can be like universal, unisex, you know. So anyway, Ende, is that your name?
あなたは見た目20歳くらいだから。
Okay, 20s, yes. The girl examined Alex from head to toe, squinting her eyes as to take a better look.
おじいちゃん？
Okay, you clearly hear that. Japanese, she only said, old man? That's it. I don't know how that translates to not Mr. Maybe, and they should use please translator. My patience is wearing thin right now. Wait, why? Why am I an old man?
髪の毛が白に近いほど年を取った証拠。園ではそう学習している。
No, Alex hair is a special case. Not everyone that has gray hair is means he's old. No, like you're completely wrong. People have all kinds of different hair colors, and this is my natural one.
困った。何を見て判断すればいい？
But you see that the person has wrinkles. That alone is a sign that, yeah, is one indication that he's old. Although there are people who, like, for example, in their 50s, already have wrinkles. That means that kind of person is someone who's really stressed out. Yeah. By looking at stuff like the wrinkles on their face, or their posture. Yeah, basically like, you know the guy from the anime Inuyashiki? Yeah, that main old guy. Yeah, he's actually in his 50s, but he looks like an old man, you know.
あなたは？
See, my face is silky smooth, which means I'm around your same age. Calling me bro or whatever expression is trending around here would be, or whatever expression is trending around here would be more fitting for.
学習した。あなたはお兄さん。
Oni-san, yeah. Although, translating Oni-san as bro is wrong. It's just wrong. Yeah, I mean, for those who are familiar with anime, you know Oni-san is like, it just means something like, it's not really exactly translatable, but it's something like Mr. or something like that, you know. But anyway, let me just take a shortcut here. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go.
学習した。あなたはお兄さん。
Oni-san, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, it's a bit hard to translate actually, but, well, if you directly translate it, it means big brother, but obviously you can't really translate it as big brother. But bro also isn't right. Yeah, that's just wrong. Maybe like something like, I think the safest option would be like something like Mr. Because she said Oni-san, unless she said Oni-chan, then it's a different thing. Then there's probably another term for it, but anyway. Well, you didn't need to take what I said that seriously, but yes, hello, girl. She's a weird one, but she's really fun to talk to. Maybe she's some kind of sheltered rich girl without much social experience.
お兄さん、五感膨らんでいるのは。
Why is that the first thing that comes to your mind, girl? Dang, I'm still hard. Calm down, old friend between my legs.
もしかして病気？
No, it's not Byoki, no. Huh? You never seen a man with a, thick thing in his pants before?
少なくとも私の周りに股間を大きくしている男はいないはず。
No? Really? Sounds like nobody ever taught you what this means. Let's see. Basically, it happens so babies can be made. But this is just the start.
赤ちゃんは工場で作るものじゃないの？
Oh, I think that's a hint that Andy was produced in factories. That's really insane though. I mean, not insane. Like that's nuts. Yeah, artificially created. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's going to be the future. But I think there'll definitely be people who will be against this sort of thing, like artificial production of humans. Yeah, because it just doesn't feel genuine, you know. That sounds horrifying. Wouldn't they tell you that babies are delivered by storks like in any normal family? Yeah, the thing about the storks, that's the classic story, yeah.
赤ちゃんを作るのに男が必要なのは初耳。でも、どのようにして関わる？
Nothing to
み
do
たいなもの？
Nothing to do with manufacturing, girl. That's so wrong, I don't even know where I should start explaining from. And they looked at Alex with expectant eyes, beaming with curiosity. Wait, did I double click? Hold on. Okay, I didn't, alright. It's pretty weird for a girl her age to know nothing about saxophone. Are you... How you know that she's as old as you though? She looks like a little girl. Little girl won't know much about saxophone, please. You're assuming that she's the same age as you actually. You're assuming that she's in her 20s like you, but she doesn't look like in her 20s. Well, anyway, I guess it's my duty to teach her a bit. Just don't go too deep. Alex decided to give Ende a rundown on how babies are made without sparing any detail. Really? You're going right down to every detail? This mushroom here is an organ that only males have. Kinoko, yeah, is how you say it in Japanese. Kinoko. It gets bigger when we see a beggar like you, almost, and touching it feels really good. No, not yet. It gets more complex. When a man feels really good, he releases baby juices from the tip. Yes, baby juices. Yes, juices from the baby. I don't think that's the case, but it's a bit weird to call it baby juices. But anyway, yes, well, something like that. Alex slowly walked towards the shore. After reaching the girl, he pointed at her belly with his finger. You two have two organs called ovaries around here. Oh yeah, never heard of this term in a while. Ovaries. When their eggs meet a man's baby juice, they combine to create a baby. Yes, baby juice is basically the semen. Yeah. But you need to find someone you love first. That happens naturally when the time is right. Girls cannot control that process. Well, yeah. Girls actually can control that process. Just don't have sex. Simple. And they kept staring at Alex, crotch. Her expression hardly matching the sadness of the words. Anyway, why did you come here, Andy? I see. The girl finally stopped staring at Alex, crotch, groin. She slowly entered the lake, swimming around without taking her clothes off. Why don't you take our clothes off? It's a bit chilly, but it feels good, right? It's the perfect temperature to cool yourself down after exercising. And they stood up and scooped some water to wash herself. Shiny droplets float down the soft skin of her belly. Wow, her pale skin looks so smooth. I wonder how you feel to touch her thighs. Now you're going for the thighs? What about the boobies? Wait, what's she doing? The girl inserted her hands in the piece of cloth supporting her chest, caressing her boobies to wash away the sweat. Oh, wow. Oh, unashamed, she kept rubbing her arms up and down, the pink of her nipples, Nitsu, flashing outside the fabric. Oh, they're exposed. Wow, those are some nice boobies. Onitsu. Because you're sexy. Sorry, that was rude of me. Yet I cannot bear myself not to look. No, as you can see, my chest is flat. It doesn't work like that. I want to look at yours, and yours specifically. Yes, it has something to do with your boobies. Yes. Yes. So when men look at the bare boobies or the groin of a girl, the groin of a girl. But I guess, alright. I was thinking groin of a girl. Yeah, I mean a female does have a groin too, yes. They become very, very excited because normally I have hardly heard. I don't think I've read many visual novels that says groin of a girl. Usually the groin, yeah, but yeah, I mean, just saying. I mean, maybe I haven't read enough visual novels, but yeah, most of the time when the term groin or crotch appears, it usually refers to men's crotch or groin, but not so much a woman. But yeah, I mean, obviously, a woman does have a crotch. But anyway, let's not go into that. They become very, very excited.
そういえば隠すように言われてた。学習したことに結びつく。納得。
So are you going to hide them with clothes? That's good to hear. Oh, you mean just with this piece of fabric? Is something the matter?
お兄さんのキノコをもっと見てみたい。
What? You want to see more of it? More of Alex's mushroom? What? No, wait. We've just met. You even hold hands here.
ダメ？どうして？
Just no. This is something people do when they like each other. You can't simply show your private, thingy around like that. Says the one who showed his private thingy, in front of Yuragi the first time they met.
どうしてもダメ？
Well, if you put it like that, it's not exactly something I'm completely against.
お兄さん見え切らない。
While waiting for a clear answer, and they approached Alex and started touching his between his legs.
あったかい。むしろ暑いくらい？
Wait! Am I being assaulted? Groped? Molested even? Alex was definitely being molested by a girl, no less.
硬いと思ったけれども意外と柔らかい。不思議な手触り。ちょっと心地いい。
To be honest, I seriously don't know what to make of this scene. And they continued to toy with Alex's pouch, staring at it like a curious student doing a fascinating experiment.
お兄さんはなんで動ける？
Yes. Oh, boy's sting. His shroom is an essential part of his body, and because of the blood circulation.
私が触れているのにお兄さん元気そう。
Well, yeah, she's asking if he's enjoying it. Of course I do. Touching makes a man feel very, very good.
すごく面白い。
She's smiling, and then is smiling. Wow. I mean, we're just mad, but usually she doesn't seem to be smiling, but now she's smiling. The girl resumed playing with Alex, big thing with a newfound vigor, like she had come to buy a very amusing toy. Yeah, bye. This girl. Does she really not understand how to behave with people she just met? Gotta do something or she could end up bothering some other random person. She could even be tricked to partake in some shady stuff by some shady individuals. After thoroughly considering the situation, Alex decided to help the girl and teach her a bit of subsequent education. Fine, I'll get it. I'll properly show you how these things work. Alright, some health education. But let's keep this a secret between us, okay?
言っちゃいけない。大丈夫。縁では理解した。
Alright, you get it? Alright, you get it. You say Rikashita, I get it. Will this girl really be okay? Alex let out a big sigh and reluctantly cut his thing from his pants. Are we going to get a CG here? I have a feeling we are. Oh man. Yes, we are getting a CG here. Oh my god. Seriously now. And I wonder if Andy is going to be like exposing her boobies too. Maybe? I guess we'll find out.
お兄さんのキノコ大きい。
Yes, she is exposing her boobies. what music is this, man? Oh my god. She just put her. Yeah, she has put her. What you call that? Her. I guess you can call it bra. Her bra down. Okay, you can see her titsu too. Oh my god. Oh. Well. Wow. Let me see. Okay. So I remember my friend saying that yes, you can actually make this opaque. Yeah, okay, let me just quickly change it to opaque for a bit. Alright, this should be good now. Yeah, so basically, and they were saying, okay, she touched his thing and then put down her bra, then yeah, like that, no? Okay, but let's continue. And this crouched position caused her boobies to beautifully dangle from her chest. Alex lowered his head, taking a peek at them without thinking. What are you doing? She just went and grabbed it. Alex naturally jumped and shivered in pain in response. No, it doesn't hurt. It's just that kind of wow, that a chill runs down your spine. And they tilted her head sideways and wondered about the cause of Alex's reaction. The young doctor did his best to properly answer her, hiding the pain behind a smile. It's a very sensitive spot, so it hurts if you grab it so violently. Please be more gentle, right? Yes, yasashiku. Okay, there are also some parts where I need to like add some hiding because there are some parts where the dialogue box will like disappear for a second before it reappears. So those are the parts that I need to take note. This soft touch sent shivers of pleasure down Alex's spine, causing him to heavily breathe in ecstasy. Like a small animal. I mean, you can say that the thing is somewhat alive. Omoshiroi, huh? Yeah, it's soft on top, then at the bottom it's hard. Pouches? Oh yeah, those sack pouches, yes. That's my, you know, something. my sack, yes, my sack. Well, they look like kin. Oh wait. Well, she said kindama, I guess. Yeah, kindama. So the kin in this kindama basically means golden. Like kin. Kin is golden in this case. So that's why she is asking, is there gold inside? Really gold? Well, yeah, something like that. There are two of them and they're a very, very important part of our body. But let me think again. Kindama. Yeah, I mean, dama is something like jewel or something like that. Actually, kindama, if you don't talk about a man's thing, it can also mean like something like a treasure, like a jewel, you know. Yeah, so but anyway, they're even more sensitive than mushrooms, so never ever grasp them with force like you did before. Alex decided to warn Andy directly before the worst could happen. Oh my god. Imagine grabbing that ball. Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt even more than touching the thing. Yeah, the ball is... Oh shit. Yeah, it really hurt. Alright. The girl gently lifted Alex, you know, sack like she was handling a fragile object. Kindama. Yeah, kindama. Kindama. I think it's kindama. Yeah. Should I stop this? It's starting to feel like we're crossing the line here. Yeah, I mean, she even has her boobies exposed, so... Stimulated in two different spots, Alex could hardly hide the pleasure he was feeling from the girl's touch. Oh no, that's going too far already.
教えてくれるって言った。
No worries, I'll teach you everything there is to know. But I thought you said you're going too far. Having stuff to pull with her will surely create many problems. Yeah, definitely. So let's limit this to just spewing milk. Alex felt like he was taking advantage of a simple naive girl that passed this, and hence decided to limit himself to this act. Okay, create a ring with your thumb and index finger and place it around the tip. Move it up and down to stimulate the mushroom. Just like that. Be sure to keep up with a consistent rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Yes, keep it up. Keep it that way. Yes, once you get used to it, twist your wrist to add a speed. You have to stimulate in many different ways. Yeah, it's hard. Try to use your left hand to caress my, my sack. Actually, there's also another thing is that I don't think I've read many visual novels that involve stimulating the sack. So, yeah, this is new. The girl obediently followed Alex's words, showing a surprising talent for learning this kind of erotic motions. Yes, it's what you call mushroom liquid. Yes. That's something that comes out before the release of baby juices, yes? The sign we're getting close. Yes, remember this, okay? Transparent water. Yes. What the heck, man? This scene is so weird. Yes, it's a good thing, yes. The water is making the mushroom wet and slippery, yes, totally. Because the way you're touching it, the way you're touching the mushroom feels good, that's why. The men feel really good when they're about to release their baby juices, yeah? Yes, I'm going to let the baby juices or whatever that means. Just a little more. Stroke the mushroom a little bit faster, stronger. Okay, remember this is all innuendos, okay? Mushrooms. And they picked up the pace of her strokes. Her movements matched with the counting, her chest also inhaling and exhaling at the same rhythm. And his body moved up and down with every stroke, causing her boobies to jiggle at the same speed. Yeah, actually her boobies are like, they slipped out of her only cover, I guess, what you call that, bikini. Yeah, slipped out of her bikini, that's why, they're exposed. Yeah, the cloth previously wrapping her nitsu etched under her titsu, finally revealing her whole boobies. Yes. So now it etched under the titsu. Wait, under? Oh, I see, because she's, I don't know if she's getting turned on or what, but the cloth that's covering her nitsu slipped down, slipped down under her boobies, under her titsu. That's why revealing her whole titsu, Look at all those maracas! What's maracas? Taken by surprise by the view, Alex finally reached the verge of his endurance. Oh no. Andy! I'm about to let it out, move away! Alex tried to warn the girl of his pending release, but Andy simply tilted her head in wonder, unwilling to move from her current position. She's just too curious, isn't she? You want to know what's going to happen? Have a good look. You want to have a good look, but you get dirty.
いい、このまま出して。
Alright, if you say so. This is bad. I can't resist. It's coming out. Okay, this is where I'm going to cut off here. So yeah, because the glorious milk is going to come out right here and now. So I'm going to cut it off here. But I'll see if there's anything else that that notable, that's shown here. I will summarize it quickly. Otherwise, I'll see you in a bit.
とてもよく理解できた。それにとても面白かった。
Oh yeah, yes, that was totally fun. Yes. And then why you so naive? And to think she's like one of the main villains. But actually, I did read a bit of her bio. It seems like she's actually like forced into the organization. So yeah, but I'm not going to spoil anything more than that. It was just, yeah. So it seems like she was like possibly put into doing all the the organization's evil deeds and all. Yeah, but she seems really naive and all. But oh well. Yeah, what happened was when we saw the boobies, right, in that CG, basically this cloth basically slipped down under her Jitsu, like description said. So that's why you can see her boobies. Now she has put them back on. So yeah. But there was some nice Jitsu. But anyway, what happened after the milk thing and all came out? Well, when the milk came out, and they was just like staring at the mushroom in wonder, in amusement, I guess, maybe. Yeah. Then after that, once it's done, and they said something like, "Oh, I can feel the warmth of the mushroom on me," like it has released all its heat. Then it's like, "Oh, so this is baby juice, huh?" Oh, did I do good at stroking the mushroom? Then Alex said, "Oh yeah, you certainly did." So it's like, alright, great, it's good, I'm satisfied. But then it's like, oh no, I forgot to ask your name. So Alex was like, isn't it a bit too late for introductions? But he still tells her his name anyway. So I'm Alex, and that's how. Okay, great. I'll be sure to remember your name. Yeah, that's how we get to here. So I wonder what's going to happen from here. Maybe this is the point where Yuragi is going to come back. I don't know. And then maybe when Yuragi sees Ende, then maybe she recognizes her or something. I don't know. We'll find out. That's very good to hear. Getting, jerked feels pretty nice too. Still, you can't do this kind of thing with people you just met.
大丈夫。お兄さんは特別だから。他の人にはできない。
What? Why? How do you know? Thanks for the compliment, Indy. It's always nice to be called special by a cute girl like you. But be careful. People may force you to do all kinds of things if you keep taking strolls in such an erotic attire.
これ以上のこと、とても興味ある。
You're really interested in this sort of thing? Sort of thing you've never done before and you're really curious about it? Let's call it a day for now, okay? I don't think Yuragi will be happy if I increase the number of my waifus without consulting her. Yeah, that's right. And Ende looks healthy anyway. I don't even have an excuse to use Medica on her.
でも残念。縁では約束がある。だから今日はここまで。
Alright, I'll see you whenever you are. Sure, no worries. Actually, I was in the middle of something too. Yeah, he was like, what was he doing again? I forgot. He was like, I think, fetching some water, I think. Alright, you better go, Yuragi. You better do your thing too, Alex. Alex could hear Yuragi's voice calling him from the forest. I'll be on my way and they see you.
バイバイ、アレクお兄さん。
For a split second, Alex found himself thinking how nice it would be to have a sister like Andy. Right after he had some kind of sexual thing with her, he said nice to have a sister like her. What are you talking about? Okay. Sorry for the wait, Makaseta. I have my samples. What about you? Oh yeah, the samples.
こっちも問題ありませんでした。取扱説明書を読みながらだったので時間はかかりましたけど。あら？ 奥に誰かいるみたいですね。
Oh, you sense someone? Oh, you're sharp. Yes, they came to play in the water.
湖には問題がなかったので安心ですね。早く村長さんに伝えて安心させてあげましょう。
Yeah, sure. The two put away their water inspection kits and walked back towards the entrance of the forest. Alright. Oh wait, there seems to be a separate scene happening here. Oh, it has to be something to do with Andy here. After Alex and Yuragi had left, a tall man approached the lake and caught Andy's name. Or just caught Andy. Wait, you're the one who distributed the samples? Oh, you're the one who cleaned things up so that Alex and Yuragi won't be able to detect the poisonous, the mushroom sample. Not say mushroom samples, but yeah, the samples that they got are clean, but actually they're the ones who made the water clean, so that's not to get detected, by the poison that they released before, and they managed to clean it up. Shit. Who's this again? Another main villain, this one. Contrary to his gentle words, the man looked at Andy like he had set his sight on a filthy and unclean creature. But it seems like this guy doesn't like Andy. Disease Spectre? Well, Andy herself said she doesn't like him. Maybe one day we'll free Andy from this evil guy and his organization's grasp. But I don't know when that's going to happen, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, in the future, The man in black shook his head, clearly uncaring of Andy's words. He then continued speaking while letting the girl have a chance to answer him. Oh? Smirking man? You mean Alex? What? And they reenacted the way she touched her victim, causing the man in black to take a step back and panic. Wait. Why is he so frightened? Oh, wait. Does it seem like if Andy touches anyone but Alex, she will actually cause that person to die? But the fact that she's able to touch Alex and Alex seems to get off easily is because that might explain why Andy said that, you're a special one, right? Yeah, she said to him that he's the special one because I think normally any normal person that she touches will instantly experience Andy or end, so will instantly die. But not in the case of Alex. In the case of Alex, he seems to be immune to Andy's, I guess, the disease vector. Yeah, Alex is immune. Actually, Alex is immune to all diseases. You notice, right? So I guess that's what this man meant by the disease vector means. Andy has the ability to spread diseases. Yeah, but Alex is immune to all diseases. So Alex is also immune to Andy's disease vector. That's why Andy seems so happy. Yeah. So that's why Andy is so happy when she touched Alex, and then Alex seems to be fine. Yeah, because he's immune. He's immune to all diseases. Wait, what? You're carrying his young? You mean you're carrying his baby?
普通の病気なら私も問題ありませんが、それは特別ですからね。
特別？
そう。でも疑問。なぜここに病気をまく？
場所に意味なんてないですよ。私の育てた愛しい病原が確認できれば場所なんてどこでも良いのです。
That's why you choose the river, because the river is easy to spread, you know. It's like drinking water, so people collect drink water from here and then you just spread and spread.
とはいえ非常に危険ですからね。同志のオペに影響が出ないようにここを選んだのです。
そう。
とはいえ連れてきた被験体は全滅したので現地調達の必要が生じてしまったのですがね。
Maybe samples from the locals and you gotta kill them. Oh, the previous subjects, I think he's definitely referring to those bandits that got controlled by the mushrooms that we fought earlier.
おっと。ところで、あなた以外の気配を感じたのですが、
Wait, hold on.
お一人ですか?
Oh, so I guess when Andy said something about smirking man, I don't think she was referring to Alex. She was referring to someone else. Okay. Yeah, she was referring to someone else. That's why I was wondering what smirking man. Wait, where is that word? Where is the smirking man? Let me just try to find first. Oh yeah, here we go. There's this line that says a smirking man approached Andy before entering the forest. So just like this. Smirking man approached Andy before entering the forest. So I wonder who this smirking man is. Is it Alex or I think it's someone else. At first I thought it's Alex, so not sure.
お兄さんと遊んでいた。いろいろと触らせてもらえて有意義だった。
Alright, many new things today indeed, yes. Now, yeah.
それは相手の方にはお気の毒ですね。見当たらないということはすでに死体は魚の餌ですから。
Well, you're in for some shock. It's perfectly fine.
別に死んでも。
Oh.
おっと失礼。魔法通信機の呼び出しですね。
Yeah, you'll be in for a shock when he realizes he's not dead. The man in black took out a ring-shaped item and moved his ear next to it.
愛しいペットからの連絡です。私は少し遊びに行きますから、あなたは帰っていいですよ。ご協力に感謝すると、お姉さんにお伝えください。
So, Andy has an elder sister.
そう。
No. This is wrong translation. You hear what Andy said. Andy just said so. So actually so means something like, oh, is that so? Or like, right. No, that sort of thing. I don't know if Andy will see about that. Is a proper translation here? Yeah. It's like, okay, like so. Okay. Alright. Okay, is that so? That's all. That sort of reaction. So Andy will see about that a bit. I don't know if that actually fits. But yeah. The man offered Andy a reverent goodbye and disappeared into the forest. Andy walked in the opposite direction and also disappeared into the thick vegetation, leaving behind only the desperate and loud cries of a murder of crows. Shit. Oh, the crows got murdered! Well, alright, so that's that. So, is there anything? I don't think there's anything else here already. So yeah, alright. In that case, I'm just actually going to stop here for this episode. Yeah, I think we're already at the 1 hour mark. Yeah, so yeah, this is a good place to stop for this episode. So quite interesting, not say turn of events, but yeah, quite an interesting sequence of events that happened in this episode. So we meet Andy, and then we meet another evil guy who is seemingly related to the mushrooms, those bandits that were controlled by mushrooms. He and the girl, although the girl doesn't seem like she actually wants to work for him, because she seems to hate him and all that. So, and we also seem to apparently Andy has the ability to kill people, and I mean more like anything that she touches will die. Anything except Alex. So Alex is immune. So interesting. A number of interesting things happened in this episode. I can't wait to see what else is going to happen here. but well, in the next episode we'll be heading back to the what's that called? I can't remember what's that. But basically we're heading back to the town of Prune to give him the samples. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with the samples though, because the guy said that and they managed to throw some samples in here, right? So maybe I don't know what's going to happen. But Alex says it's fine, but actually it's not. The water's fine, but actually it's not really fine, right? So I guess we'll find out what's going to happen in the next episode. Well, with that being said, I'll see you next time. Till then.